Oh my god. Would you look at this? Would you look at these shaders, dude? So I understand that for a lot of people this isn't a big deal. And for me it wasn't a big deal for a long time either. But just installing shaders and looking at them for the first time. I mean, this isn't my grand first experience with shaders. I've already done some recording with them, but this is the intro that I want to use for my next video. Because, good God, I never understood. It didn't register with me that shaders looked this amazing. Just look at this. But it didn't register until I started playing with them myself for recordings and things. But just look at how pretty this is. And look at down here. I literally have half of a mind to just play with shaders from now on. But that would take away... Oh, that would take away the beauty of it. I mean, shaders are definitely the standard for time-lapses now. Bar none. The time-lapses that I've done so far with shaders have just come out impeccable. And you're going to see those later in the video because we did a lot of things lately. We did a lot of things. Just a bunch of footage. Oh, yep, I see what Nova was talking about now. We do need to fix the lava chamber in this, but Nova let me know that like 1/3 of the Guardians were dying, but that's fine. The rates are still all right. But yeah, just a few snippets of things that have happened on the server in the last couple of days. My God, this is bright. Man, and I looked straight at it like Donald Trump. That's fine. Yeah, this just looks amazing. So let's hop into some of those adventures and kind of see what happened on the server the last couple of days. I've been kind of busy, so this is kind of all I could muster. But I do have a project once these time lapses are over to hopefully fill in the gaps if there are any. So let's go over and see what happened. Yeah.
Cool beans. Right, before you kill me, and take all my levels away, I'll just put efficiency 5 on with my book. There we go.
I'm literally about to slay one of the most honest guys I've ever met.
Kill me.
He's such a good heart. I'm sorry. I feel bad about this.
Wait, fuck. I just realized I've got my fucking armor on. I could have saved durability.
Oh man. Well, thanks for your head, man. I appreciate it.
Did you actually get it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, good.
I can't show you because this villager head is cursed binding.
Yeah. I'll just pick that up. And also, thanks for the second shulker box and the elytra and the rockets.
Yeah, no, I figured I didn't have 128 diamonds, so I figured if a spare elytra would suffice.
I noticed that it wasn't in diamonds, and I'm like, you know what? Even though he claims to be really rich, he's actually poor like I am.
Well, I literally just blew all of my diamonds at Nick's shop.
Whoa, Bullet!
TNT.
Whoa, Bullet! I thought this was a PG channel. Like, fucking, you can't just say that. No, never mind. It's fine. But yeah, no. So
disgusting.
Hey, man, it's what your mind makes it, you know. Oh, it's so beautiful. Also, yeah, trade you this for your head, Bullet. Well, I'm definitely taking the elytra and the 128 rockets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna whoop like that. Oh, achievement get. There we go.
Yee.
There we are. Yes. Delicious. And the sign. You know what? No, the sign's yours, there, Bullet. There
thank you, Nova.
You took the wood to make that sign for me, and because you've got no diamonds, it's probably the most valuable item you've got now.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Yeah.
I love this sign. This was actually my last sign, so I appreciate you returning it.
Now you can point people to the correct direction, as intended.
Indeed. And you know, Nova, come here for a second. You know what direction I want you to go right now? I'll show you right here. Put this sign to good use. I want you to fly, buddy.
Of course. Hang on. I've never used elytra before, so...
double tap space.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. And then right-click for the
That's
rocket.
that's so weird. There we
Yeah!
go.
He's magnificent.
Oh, this is so much easier to get around.
Isn't it though?
Whoa! And in the water.
Amazing. He's so graceful.
Mm-hmm.
So with Nova now having wings, I felt like I needed to do some stuff around my base, and for that, I needed a beacon. So, I was gonna go fight the Wither, and Nighthorse says, let's go fight the Wither with iron golems and chickens. So that's exactly what we did. The Wither blew up quite a few of the iron golems and the chickens, but the golems were much more effective than I thought they would be, and they just kind of made short work of the guy, gave me the Nether Star, and I was able to go craft some beacon, and then go get to work at my base. Oh, it was such a good time. So I have to give Bond credit for this idea because it was him and Nighthorse that spawned this idea when they were coming around my base and bugging me a little bit. I gave him a present, as you see here. It was TNT, not meant to blow him up, but just a little present, you know, a little boom boom. Everyone likes a little boom boom, right? And so I'm playing around with them, you know, just blowing up TNT at my base, and I get the idea that these TNT are making some sizable holes in the area that I had already wanted to mine out anyway. As you see there, that was a pretty big boom, and right here is when it kind of hit me. If I just use TNT to level this whole thing, it might go a lot quicker, and it might just kind of save me the headache of having to dig everything out. So I blew everything up there. It was looking pretty good. At this point, I had kind of an idea in my head of what I wanted this whole thing to be. I wanted to be kind of a beachside thing, kind of clear out the stone, level it out with the rest of the area. That'd be good. So a little bit more TNT here and there wouldn't hurt, or so I thought. As we all know, TNT is a very dangerous entity in Minecraft, and using it in abundance can be very dangerous, as I found out. Big boom's there, and then a lot more of it's gone, and I keep placing TNT. I bought a bunch of it from Nick, and so I'm thinking, well, I should just use all of it, you know, as I'm trying to level out this whole thing and all that stuff. I thought I was doing a good job, but I'm going to ignite this here, and I blow a hole in my base. And it's just complete and utter chaos. So what I decide to do in lieu is just blow everything up, and then I'll build over it in a little bit, which you'll see later in the video. Oh man, this is it's just fun to watch things blow up. Speaking of Bond, he tried calling Crystal Industries out on shady business practices. Let's see how that went.
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm at Crystal Industries at the moment. What's going on?
Crystal Industries, eh?
Yeah.
Huh. You mean a business that literally builds itself off of the bones of the poor?
The bones of the poor?
Oh, what are these bone blocks here, Jeremy? Your entire building is built off of them.
Yeah?
And you think that's ethical, huh?
No, this isn't bones of the poor. These are bones from dead skeletons that Rem and Nick have been so gracious as to sell to me. These are 100% organic bone blocks, my dude. I don't know where you're getting your information.
So, do they come from skeleton grinders?
They do. Indeed, yes.
Skeletons are born into poverty. They have no choice but to fight. And you have made factories. Rem and Nick have made factories that are just killing chambers for them. And you are just building your buildings out of that, huh?
Well, I mean, skeletons are hostile to native people, so they're kind of an evil that the world would be better off rid of. And so what better way to put their dead corpses to use than to, also, is that a... Hold up. A villager... Okay, so before you get the wrong idea with your fake news, there's a zombie villager up on the outskirts of the building. That is not a sanctioned Crystal Industries employee. We are not responsible for that individual whatsoever. But I'm not
seems
sure,
to me that making business deals with literally everyone on the server means that this is a monopoly.
Literally everyone on the server. Okay, do I have business deals in place with you? Do I have business deals in place with Nick? Do I have business deals in place with Panda? No. No, I do not.
You
And I am
probably will
offended.
soon enough.
I am offended.
But your blood will flow in the streets. I'm getting the guillotines.
The guillotines, huh?
You be prepared.
You already
Yes.
swapped my head out for a villager's head. What more do you want?
To cut that fucking head off.
There are no injustices here, my dude. This is 100% ethical.
No, the injustice of the poor skeletons that toil and toil with their bows and arrows.
The poor skeletons. Alright, buddy, why don't you go hug one and see how long you last? They're out for blood. It's self-defense, my dude.
You seem like you're the one that's out for blood.
Well,
and
skeletons
blood.
don't have blood.
Me and Bloodstone. You're out for blood.
I mean, even if I was, I'm a pretty mellow guy, but even if I was, would you blame me? I have a villager head for a head.
Yeah, what's wrong with villagers, huh? Do you not like villagers? What have you got against villagers? Why don't you want the head of a villager?
I like villagers fine. I also like Xbox fine, but it doesn't mean I want an Xbox for a head.
That
You
seems
know what I
pretty
mean?
dope, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty dope.
Okay. Imagine. My favorite food is lasagna, right? I love lasagna. I love eating lasagna, but I don't want a lasagna for my head. I want my head for my head.
Lasagna isn't sentient, like a villager is.
Okay, well then I don't want a villager head for a head. I want my head. I like villagers fine. They're nice enough. I guess they supply mending books and the like, but I mean, I don't want to look like one all the time. That's censorship. That's holding down my my freedoms. Are you seriously holding down my freedoms right now? I can't believe you, Bon. Wow, what a violation of basic human rights. But no, I don't see anything wrong with how I run my business.
Sure. There will be something. There already is things.
Like someone on the server holding down people's basic human rights. Yes, I know. That sort of injustice is why, well, Villager Man now exists. Hey!
I'm going back to my arena where we kill for sport. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, you do
your
that, you
business
bloodthirsty demon. Get out of here.
Hey. It's consenting. People consent to that. You pay to get in, and you pay to be murdered. You consent to this. I'll see you later, Jeremy.
Bye, Bon. So we're just gonna put this bad boy right back where he came from. Very nice. And also, let's frame the famed illegal pickaxe. There we go. To remind us all that things are illegal. I don't know. And now for some base building. look at that. All that work for all this. I still need to fix those holes, the ones that were left from the TNT, but this is coming along really well. I'm really liking this. I still need to detail a little bit, and we've got some holes down here. Let me come over here, and yeah, those are some hazardous holes that mobs are spawning in. We're going to take care of that so that we can't see it at all, but yeah, Band-Aid solution that actually works. I'm planning on doing something with the nether portal and the beacon, but right now it's looking good, and that basically makes our island here almost unrecognizable from the first few episodes. I've been transforming this area a lot, and it's coming along really well. This spot used to be this big hill. I really didn't show it all that much, but when I started progressing my tree line back, all my trees are gone, by the way, now. I saw this area that needed flattening, so I flattened it. I still need to replace some dirt here to make it look more natural. Into the beach side, maybe do something over here. I'm not sure. But we're going to take a little bit of a break from the base. We've been hanging around here quite a bit as of late, so let's go ahead and go to spawn. I do need one thing, though, before I go to spawn. Let's go ahead and grab this shulker box. Like I said a few videos ago now, this is the shulker box contest that iPanda's doing, and he's giving away a loot box for the person who gives the best shulker box. I did take a little bit out of our savings here, so we're only giving him 10 diamond blocks, but I still think that's enough, and then all this loot, I don't think we can be beat. So let's go ahead and grab that. Do we have an ender chest? No, we don't. Let's grab one. Good looking out, Jeremy. I know there's one in here somewhere. Hello? Hey, there he is. Cool. And then, actually, I killed a bunch of chickens on that other roof. Let's put this stuff in here. So, I've been feeling like chicken anyway. Ooh, I forgot I had steak. Probably like 2-week-old steak at this point, but it's still steak in my inventory, and that makes me happy. Alright, so we're here at spawn, and it looks like we need to sleep real quick. But what I want to do here today is, number one, I need to drop by the post office, where I always forget the entrance to this hotel. It's over here. I need to drop this shulker box off the panda, and then what I want to do... Oh, come on, thank you! Oh, W. Woo. We'll do that. That's fine. But yeah, so what I want to do... This is like the 4th time I've said this. Get on track, Jeremy. Hey, Nova's on. I had no idea. Anyway, so. Logistics. What was I just talking about? Panda. Jeremy Bandicoot shulker box, baby. Yee, you've got mail. Anyway, what I was thinking about is, number one, this thing gotta go. We gotta take this out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And then we're gonna build a little job board somewhere. Let me actually scope out a good location for that first. But first and foremost, I want to get this eyesore out of the way. Let's get that done. Alright, very good, very nice. Oh, that wall of leaves is just still standing here. For some reason, leaves have been having problems decaying. I don't know why, but this is the little tavern that we've built. We've given it a little foundation here, right in the back of the little farmer's market area here. Still got some dirt over there. But yeah, it's coming together really well. I'm digging it so far. I figured this was a good stopping point for right now, just because this episode's kind of getting to the length that I would like it, and I'd like to get it out now, so that'd be good. I've also made a little pit down here. I need to arm myself. No mobs? Okay, cool. I think I lit it up all right. I'm going to be renovating this down here as like maybe a basement cellar speakeasy type deal, because I'm wanting to make this like a tavern, so to speak. And then in the back here, I'll hop back up here. Oh, maybe, yep, okay, cool. And in the back here, have maybe like a little job posting board somewhere, have a receptionist up here, but have the real saucy and naughty action happening down here in this pit hole. Dirty. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do have one final thing before I part, though, and that is a secret clip that I couldn't find a good place for in the rest of the video. It's kind of funny. I kind of liked it. You guys might too. I don't know. I'm gonna include that after the outro. But thank you guys very much for watching. It really does mean the world to me. If you liked what you saw here, be sure to consider giving that subscribe button some love, as well as the like button. It likes some attention too. To show me your support. That would be wonderful. So thank you guys very much for watching. I pressed the wrong button again. I gotta get better at this. I will see you guys next time. See you later, my dudes. Bye. Are you kidding me right now? I'm over here chopping down trees. I'm about this way whereabouts from my base. For weeks, I have been vocal about my frustration about there being no cows on my island. In this little trench here at the edge of my island, there are cows. Unbelievable. So I'm assuming they've been here from the start. Thanks for letting me know you're here, buddy. I had to drag cows through the nether. But no, you were just right here. Right, just... Hello. You guys are the worst. Get out of my home. You've been evicted. Sorry about it. I'm going insane.